Hey, what's up all? Happy Sunday. Leslie here from Opal Customs in Kamloops, BC, Canada. This week at Opal, we've been working on 2021 Road Glide Special. Brand new bike, it's fresh from the dealership. It came just fitted black, so the customer wanted us to beef up the black. So how we did that was we added red pearl to it. So red pearl over the black, and then we put custom red and silver stripes, and then all of that was put underneath the red pearl. And then it's got about 4 coats of clear, which I'm now wet sanding and polishing. Most of the time at Opal, we wet sand and polish everything, regardless on how smooth the finish is. It's never flawless. So we make it flawless by wet sanding and polishing out any orange peel or dust or anything like that. Usually just a bit of orange peel. I'll turn the camera around and show you what we're doing. This is kind of behind the scenes today. Customers usually don't see any of this. They just kind of come and pick up their bike and go, wow, that's great, we love it. But a lot of times customers don't realize the amount of work that painters and preppers and detailers put into making your paint job awesome. So yeah, I'm turning the camera around. So here's the fairing, the front fairing. So it's got pearl red and then our custom stripes. So we've got a pretty sweet finish on it. Pretty smooth. The reflection is pretty good, but there is a bit of orange peel on it. So here's the top of it. So this is where the windshield would sit. So yeah, it's pretty clear, but it's not super clear. You can see from my reflection and the poster in the background, it's not super clear yet. So what we've done is we've wet sanded. So this is just kind of beginning of wet sanding. You see that it's kind of dull, and you guys can see the orange peel in the paint. So the object is to get rid of that. So you see a couple of levels because all these stripes are painted on. So it's not a decal, they're painted stripes. So the gray was done, and then the red was done, and then the pearl, and then clear. So there's a lot of material on there, and of course you're still gonna see that stripe edge. So what we do is we wet sand. Here's the tank. Give you a good example. It's actually a really nice finish, but we're basically leveling it all. So here's the side that's already been wet sanded. You can see pretty much all the imperfections are gone, and it's super smooth. So we're gonna come over here. So these parts have been wet sanded, as you see, and they're all smooth, ready for polishing. And these parts have been polished. So you can see from the reflection, kind of get in there, that it's super clear and flawless. So that's the work that's going out. So this process was wet sanding with several grits, and then polishing with a 3-step 3M polish, and then top coated with top coat F11 to give it protection. So you see we've got a pretty flawless finish on these parts. So that's the object. So that's what we've been doing all week. So I'm going to finish these up, take some more pictures, and I'll post you guys the final result either tomorrow or the following day. And then it's ready for pickup. So yeah, it's Sunday, but you know, stuff needs to get done. So I'm here making it so. So yeah, Leslie at Opal out. Have a shiny and delicious week. Cheers.